Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Ultima Edition. Today we are in the Undersea Tunnel and we got Tellah. Yeah, he has tons of HP, tons of MP, 8 more MP than he had in the original version. Even more HP than Cecil, so that's pretty nice. And let's look at his stats right here. With the healing staff, you can use it as an item in battle to heal yourself. And also, it will kill the zombie race, so that's really nice. He doesn't have any kind of head or armor. You could buy some Akaipo if you want to. I don't think it's all that necessary. He has plenty of HP, he's fine. Also, you can look at his magic stat, it's 16. That means that his attack magic is a stat of 16, his healing magic is a stat of 19, so he is a better healer than an attack mage. His spells, as you can see, he is basic black magic, but a little bit better white magic with Cure 2, Heal Life, Exit, Charm, Blink, like some pretty decent stuff here in his white magic. The black magic is kind of lacking, but it'll do. It's fine. And over here, this is a new chest. This was not in the original version, a Zeus's Rage. Awesome. And let's continue on our way. Let's see what we have over here. An iron ring. Awesome. Yeah, another reason why I didn't buy stuff for Tellah, because, you're gonna get some stuff for him. There we are. And over here, we have a battle with, let's see, this Vile Shell and the Water Bug. The Water Bug can regenerate itself, which is kind of annoying. But let's see, let's go ahead and use Lit on all of them. And that should hopefully get rid of the Vile Shells there. Nice! And let's see, I can go ahead and use Lit on the Water Bug. Pretty much every aquatic monster in here is weak to lightning, and that's the best way to go against them. I'll get some diet food. That will cure the piggy status. This I did not know until probably the 3rd or 4th time I played this game. Yeah, it took me quite some time to find these hidden secret passages. But yeah, I know about them now. I mean, they're kind of common knowledge now. But back in the day, that was not so common. Here's the problem with these zombies. Cecil can deal 1 damage to them. That kind of sucks. Oh, and Tellah misses. That also sucks. And Rydia doesn't have the fire spell that they're weak to. Let's go ahead and try out Chocobo. Whoa, tons of damage, but it is single target. Let's go ahead and use fire and just get rid of them. Yeah, that's really the best way to go. You could use the healing staff and off them that way if you really wanted to, but it's completely unnecessary. Okay, here we have the Toe Biters as well. They are also weak to lightning, so let's go ahead and use that on all of them, and hopefully that will kill them. Perfect. The hold spell that Rydia got at the last level basically is the paralysis spell, and it's basically useless. Honestly, for the most part, pretty much all of Rydia's white magic is completely useless except for the cure spell. So after that last battle with 4 zombies, I got a new piece of equipment, the Cursed Ring. They're not kidding. Look at my stats now. Yeah, it really brings them down. It is terrible. Take that off as soon as humanly possible. You do not want to have that equipped. Yeah, that thing's pretty much just the worst. But what do we have over here? Oh, potion. Yeah, nothing too great there. Let's just move right along. Oh, get an ether. Very nice. And let's see what we got going on over here. Yeah, at this point, I kind of need a rest. Rydia's really low on MP right now, but she has learned some new spells here. So yeah, she gets the Charm spell, the Mute spell. I believe Charm and Mute are both new to this version, so that's kind of nice. She's also learned the Sleep spell, but it costs incredible amounts of MP. So that's kind of crazy right there. Tellah still hasn't learned, anything, and he won't for quite a bit of time. Let's move on in here. Oh, what's this? Oh, sweet. Oh, great. Even though Tella tells you that you can save here, as a kid and my first time playing through, I had no idea that you could actually save on these save points. I still always just saved on a world map. I had never seen a save point in a dungeon before. Back on the NES, they didn't have save points in dungeons. You could only save on the world map. It just kind of was what it was. It was what I was used to. You could save at the church, you could save at the inn, save whenever you use a tent out on the world map, that sort of thing, but save points in a dungeon didn't exist. I was not used to them, and I didn't know that you could do it. So you're after your daughter because she ran away with the bard. We've heard about an evil bard of Tamsin. Yeah, what is with the monster here? Oh, okay, that's why they said it was 8 sea snakes, but it's really just an octopus with 8 tentacles. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, and yeah, let's go ahead and make that save. And run right along. Yeah, I love the high speed here. It's so nice. Ooh, get an ice rod. Very, very good. Let's go ahead and change out that change staff with the ice rod. Awesome. That way Rydia can use ice during battle, which is really nice if you're fighting those cave frogs, since they are weak against it. Okay. So the third basement down here. Oh, we have jellies! There's a problem with the jellies, too. Physical attacks only deal 1 damage, and fire is definitely the way to go against them. Basically, anytime that you encounter any kind of slime enemy like this, using magic is always the way to go, but they are particularly weak against fire, which Rydia still, oddly enough, doesn't have access to. I'm sure she'll get it soon enough. Get a bomb fragment there. And a hex potion here. We'll have to try that out in battle and see what it does. I'm not entirely sure. I would assume poison? You guys must have saw that where it was stuck in the wall earlier. That's a pretty common problem, but I figured out how to fix it. Basically, there are 2 patches for this hack. There's one for a headered ROM and one without a header. If that happens to you, just repatch the ROM with the different patch. I had it with the unheadered patch, and then I went and I repatched it with the headered patch, and it fixed it. So, yeah, pretty simple fix right there if you seem to have that issue. That battle was some cave toads there, and yeah, they turned Rydia and Tella into toads. There's 2 ways that you can get, actually there's 3 ways that you can get out of this. You can use a remedy, which will cure all bad status ailments. You could use the Maiden's Kiss, which will reverse the toad status, or you could use Tella's heal spell, which is ridiculously expensive, costing 20 MP. Yeah, but I'm actually going to use it because we are almost out of here, so we will be getting to a point where we can use the tent relatively shortly. And it's always a good idea to hold on to items. Like, if you don't have to use the items, don't. It's always nice to hold on. Okay, then we get a plumed hat. You know what? Even though Tella doesn't have anything on his head, Rydia needs the extra defense. So let's go ahead and give her the plumed hat, and we're going to give the leather hat here down to Tella there. There we are. Perfect. And let's continue on our way. One thing that I do miss from the easy version is, you know, being able to see these secret passages. Oh, here we have a, what is this, a toadger? It's like a toad ogre or something. Anyway, what I want to do here is actually cast the ice spell rather than have Rydia use her ice rod, because the ice spell is much more powerful than the ice rod. Oh, hell. Yeah, he's not going to get a chance to cast his ice. That sucks. Oh well. Oh, good. Get a Maiden's Kiss, which I should... Yeah, I don't have enough MP to cast Heal, so we'll go ahead and use that Kiss there to cure him. And let's just keep on exploring. Okay, get an Ether, awesome. That restores MP, though, if I didn't say so earlier. And a Remedy from what used to be in Antarctic Wind. Oh, hey. Oh, okay, thanks. I don't think that this guy was in any other versions of the game, so it's kind of a nice touch. Stop Sand. And a Blood Sword. Yes, please! This does what other Blood Swords do in other Final Fantasy games. It deals damage and it absorbs HP and gives it to Cecil. I mean, he may as well be invincible now. And at this point, I also want to put Tellah in the back row because Cecil can tank with the best of them with that Blood Sword. However, do not attack anything undead with the Blood Sword or you will regret it. It'll end up healing the enemy and then dealing that damage to Cecil. That's really terrible. You do not want that to happen. Let's go, go, go! And let's also save. Yeah. Okay, that's very good, because Tellah was almost out of mana right there. The beast is below! Yoinks! And they died. Drowned to death. Oh, they're perfectly fine. Oh, here we have some new enemies. Let's use Dark. Now that I can just restore my HP whenever I want to, who cares? We'll use Dark. It's great. Bam! Yeah, getting rid of all those guys. And the tiny mages, which are incredibly annoying. They like to use Psych, which drains your MP, but it only drains MP if you actually have MP, and Cecil doesn't. Once they drain that MP, then they'll start casting magic spells on you, and they can even cast the Death spell on you, which really, really sucks. Here we have the Alligator. Let's go ahead and attack that normally. We'll use a Lit on all of them, but the Alligator is actually weak to Ice. So, okay, yeah, that's no good right there, and those guys are regenerating and refreshing. Yeah, and the Alligator, he gets to attack twice as well. We'll go ahead and use a Dark as well. Whoa! Look at that damage! Wow! Man. Single target Ice Rod really wasn't all that bad, I must say. Now we just gotta get rid of these water bugs. But they seem to be attacking and not regenerating right now, which is quite nice if I do say so myself. Or it could run away. That works too. Not complaining. I'm good. At this point, you are going to want to start conserving your MP for your mages. Okay, let's see. What do we get here? The Black Helmet. Very nice. Awesome upgrade right there. Oh, what does this do? I see something else in the other. I don't know what those little arrows mean. If you guys in the comments know what those arrows mean, let me know. It probably means that they can't, like, switch from row to row, like it moved to the back row or something, but I really don't know. I wish that the README was a little bit more in-depth insofar as letting us know what all these various symbols mean, because I really have no idea. Awesome. Oh, what's that? Huh, how unusual. Uh-oh, here it is! Whoa! Yoinks! The Octomammoth! Or Octomam, in this translation. Oh well. Okay, so here's what you want to do. Have Cecil attack every single round. Rydia, you want her to summon the Chocobo every single round. If anybody needs any healing, have Rydia do it, because Tellah is going to be recalling his ridiculously powerful magic. It is so good. As long as he recalls the good stuff that I want him to recall, we shall see. But for the most part, he does recall. Yes! 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 That's what I'm looking for! Woohoo! 735 damage Yes, please! Yeah, that's definitely the way to go with Tellah. You could have him cast Lit 1, deal like 100-something damage with it. It's not all that hot. And with Rydia casting Lit 1, it doesn't really deal all that much damage either. Chocobo is the best way to go. You also might think that these Zeus's Rages work really well. Let me tell you, I did a little test run before this. They deal 35 damage. They're not the way to go. Hey, Fire 2, I will take 275 damage, yes! Not hitting a weakness, but I don't care. It is better than a Lit 1. I am fine with it. So between summons, between Cecil dealing like 300 damage a pop, and Tellah recalling all of this crazy powerful magic that he forgot, the Octomammoth doesn't stand a chance. Unless Tellah recalls a status magic spell. Thanks, Tellah. Thanks. That's fine, whatever. For the most part, he'll be recalling some decent stuff. It'd be nice to get some level 3 stuff. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe like a nuke or something. Be all about it. Or a bio? Virus? Weak? And probably be immune to weak, I would imagine. Hey! Yes! Virus! Bam! 780. Woohoo! And down he goes. Ooh, and I learned Toad. There's another way to cure yourself of the Toad status. Ooh, and I got Thor's Rage, which is better than a Zeus's Rage. Still completely useless, but it's there. Oh, great. Hey, we can make it to Damcyan. And their crystal, recruit other kingdoms in a fight against Baron, and find this evil bard. What's going on? Is that the Red Wings? Oh my god. They bombed Damcyan. But is everybody gonna be okay? Are there any survivors? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Ultima. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.